YouTuber who's leading the way. Yeah. He's got a passion for all things nerdy. Dungeons and Dragons, his world's not blurry. From comics to movies, he's got it all. He's an Outpost nerd living in a geeky world with his lightsaber shining. He's a Star Wars swerve through galaxies and adventures. He'll take you there, take you there. He's an Outpost nerd, no one can compare. Nerd power, yeah, he's the king of nerds, catching that flare.
What's up, my nerd geeks and dweebs, and welcome to another transmission from the Outpost Nerd. I am the nerd of the Outpost, and guess what, guys? It's cold down here in Florida. We had a snowstorm pass through, and I don't mean a little flurry, and I don't mean a little blizzard, but it is white. It is a white Christmas if it was Christmas down here. We got about, parts of the area down here in the Panhandle. The thickest was about 8 inches of snow. Here in my area, we got about 5 inches, and it has been a blast. It has been cold, wet, but it has been a blast. School's been out all week. Monday, of course, we were out for MLK Day. And then due to the ice, mainly, and the temperatures, we are, as of right now, we're not going to school till Friday. So, paycheck's taking a little hit. But it has been just amazing. It has been beautiful. Something that we will never forget around here, because last time it snowed just a little bit was in '89, and from what I was told, it was just a light drizzle. But this is, I walk through the snow and it's up past my feet. So it has been just amazing and fun. Let's see. I woke up to this morning. See, I live on a lake, and this is what I woke up to. The wind coming off the lake really pushed up the snow this morning, overnight. But sadly, it's warm, melting now. But it's going to get cold again. And so it's going to be a little dangerous for the next day. We got to get that black ice. Here's what was going on yesterday. So this was near the start. It started snowing about between 4 and 4:30 local time. And this is what I went out back to look at. You see my niece's playground getting covered. But it has been a once-in-a-lifetime event, and this will be something my niece, she turns 11 Friday. She will be able to talk about the rest of her life. Let's see. I got some other pictures. And let's see. Here's what I woke up to outside my window today. So our house sits on the side. One side of our house is on a hill, so it's you see, it's a good 4 or 5 inches thick this morning. So, but this It has been an experience, and a lot of people don't realize too that a lot of our schools, specifically middle school and high schools, and even a bunch of elementary schools in this part of the country, they're outdoors halls. We're not closed in campuses, so kids can't get out of the weather really. I mean, it's bad enough when it's raining, let alone snowing. So I thought I would talk about some of my favorite snow movies. Um, Movies that not necessarily Christmas movies, but winter movies. First one I thought I'd talk about was one of my favorites, one of my favorite stories, um, The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. How the Snow Queen uh, puts Narnia in a perpetual winter without Christmas. It's see what else. Hmm. I'm looking through a list. This is an interesting one. They turned it into a TV series as well. Come on. Snowpiercer. This is a good one. Um, it's a whole new ice age due to it's a global warming film, so there's that. But the only bit of humanity left is on this train that just keeps circumnavigating the globe, and it's a commentary on rich versus poor. Very big cast system. Starred Chris Hemsworth, um, Jamie Bell, and of course another Tilda Swinton who played the Ice Queen in Chronicles of Narnia. Let's see next. Another train one that I love. I watch every Christmas. The Polar Express. Come on, this is a classic Christmas movie. Not just a snow and ice, another train movie, but it's a classic Christmas movie. Uh, it is. You can't help but watch it. Wish you were a kid during that the hot chocolate number. It is an amazing. It's such a great movie. Tom Hanks plays 5 different characters. He plays the kid's dad, the conductor, the hobo, and Santa all in one movie. And this is early motion cap too, so you can still see it's a little wonky when you watch it a little bit. They had the full suits, and the little dots. But it's a great movie. Let's see, next one. This is one of my another great Christmas movie. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. The elf. What's your favorite color? It's Shelly. It's cold down here, Shelly. It's cold. I'm a Florida boy. I don't do snow. I was actually out shoveling the sidewalk this morning, Shelly. It wasn't much. It was maybe just 1 or 2 inches, but it was a lot of ice. And my parents they're a little older, so I had to um, get out there and shovel it a little bit and shovel all the snow. We had about 5 to 10 inches down here, Shelly, which is never it's unheard of. That never happened before. But I'm just talking about like my favorite Christmassy kind of snowy movies today because of it. Um, but I'm talking about Elf now. Elf is just so funny. It's a great Christmas classic that has jokes for not just kids but for adults. Like we can't watch this in school because I think it's like PG. Every day I'm shelling. Do, 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 do. You got that tune stuck in my head. Every time you say that, every time someone says that, you get this tune stuck in your head. But my favorite thing about Buddy Elf, the entire sequence when he's running and talking to people in New York, that was all just Will Ferrell and the camera guy. None of those other, none of the other people he talked to were involved in the movie whatsoever. But my niece and her friend who spent the night with her, they made their first snowmen. We had their snowball fight last night, yesterday evening when it was actually snowing. But now, like since this morning, it's slowly starting to melt. It doesn't pack together, so you can't really make snowballs. So we didn't. But it's about. Let me see. Let me see what the temperature is. It's 39, so everything's melting, but it's gonna get it back into the teens tonight, the 20s. So it's gonna freeze. It's not gonna snow, but it's gonna freeze. Um, and then tomorrow, I think what did I read? Tomorrow's gonna get in the 40s, so it'll be good tomorrow. I hope my car still runs. I went and cranked it earlier, let it warm up a little bit. But it's an old 2002 Grand Prix. It's been giving me a lot of problems. But I love Elf. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies. It's a great cast. You know, Bob Newhart, James Caan, um, Zoe Deschanel, Mary Steenburgen. Love her. I loved her ever since Back to the Future. Ed Asner, you know, rest in peace. He played Santa, and that's like the fourth or fifth. He played Santa a lot, and this was actually the first movie I saw Peter Dinklage in. Was Elf, and it was a lot of fun. It was a fun movie. Let's see what else. I'm just going through a list. This was. Oh snap! Let's see. Let's see what other movie. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. So, how's everyone handling this weather? You handling it okay, Shelly? It's still snow. Is it still snowing up in your neck of the woods? Let's see. Hmm. Huh. But all the roads are closed down here because people can't. People around here can't drive in the sun. Excuse me. You don't get let out of your cage. Aw, that sucks. I I don't get out. I don't leave my room by choice, really. But it, yeah. But let's see. Oh, here's one. A lot of Christmas movies on this list, but let's see. Oh, yeah. Different state, same kind of prison, only now I'm monitored. That sucks. I I hate hearing that, Shelley. But here's another movie that I love that just it's so funny, so raunchy. This is back when you could do like raunchy comedies and no one got butt hurt. Come on. Bad Santa. It's one of like one, it's such a funny concept. Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. It is what it is. I know. I hope I'm always hoping things get better for you, girl. But Bad Santa, you know, yeah, Billy Bob Thornton, Bernie Mac. It's such a great. Yeah, I remember. What was it? A few weeks ago. Yeah, I remember watching it a little bit of it before I had to go to. I think it was I think it was before Christmas break. Before I, because I have to go to bed early. So I miss a lot of the watch parties right now. But hey, it's one of the downfalls of having a job. But it's I have y'all watched Bad Santa 2? It's not as good as the original, I think, but it's it's like Lauren Graham. Like you watch Gilmore Girls, and you're like, holy shit! This is the same actress? It's crazy. But let's see what else. I'm just going down a list, guys. Look, talking about my favorites. I got the Polar Express theme song stuck in my head now. Uh, gosh, I need to watch a lot of these movies. But so yeah, that's pretty much all the ones on this list. But we've had a good time. Roads have been closed pretty much in most of the areas. Um, it's it's just bizarre. We never thought like there's snow on the beaches, y'all. It's crazy. But it's I can hear the snow. We have a pitched roof, and every so often I'll hear the snow slide off or the water slide off. But I go outside. But the bad thing it's this cold, but we still get the wetness from the Gulf of America. Ah, I'm waiting for the. Oh, I can't wait till I go to school one day and look in the kids like um, history stuff and see it's changed from the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. But so it's been a good week for me. I'm glad it's a sense of a relief, a sense of optimism that we haven't had in years. I think that it's just permeating so much many parts of the nation. But I got some projects in mind. Working on some stuff, but I just wanted to come on and give a quick update on the weather, how I'm enjoying it, share some of my pictures, and hope everyone is having a good week. So I came in to warm up, gonna get some lunch, and then go back outside and clean up a little bit. One of our neighbors, they have farm animals, and they said chicken, their hen house roof caved in last night, but none of the chickens were hurt. I they got some donkeys and some geese, and none of them. They all weathered it out fine. I haven't heard of any um car. I heard of one car wreck in a neighboring county where the guy was in a parking lot doing donuts, and he lost control and went into a ditch. Yeah, if that's not a Florida man thing, I don't know what is. But I haven't seen or heard of any fatalities or injuries other than that, which is surprising. Uh, but it has been. Let's see. Let's share some local pictures. See, this is a neighboring county where they got 5 inches. Let's see what others. Look at all that. We got these big porches that just getting covered in snow. Let's see what others. Bring up some more. Oh, this. If this doesn't encapsulate what's been going on the past few days, I don't know what will. This this is gonna be a postcard one day. Look at that snowman on the beach. Frosty, eat your heart out. Oh, this is awesome. Let's see. This is awesome. Hey, we're not much warmer than you guys are down here in the Panhandle in Florida. It is just it's something else. This is just blowing my mind. Let's see. Got snowmen all over. I'm looking through some pictures, seeing. Oh, this is awesome. The the snowman with the thatch hat on. This is awesome. I'm enjoying going. Let's see what else. What other pictures? Oh, the puppers. Oh, the puppers. Look at that. Look at the little doggy in the snow. He's probably like, Mom, get me inside where it's warm. I don't do this. Oh, this is awesome. Let's see what others. Let's see. The snowman. Their snow must be melting already because we got plenty of snow. Snowmen where I live. Let's see. Oh, this we got down to the teens last night. So, but we're getting up into the 40s today and tomorrow. So it's going to be wet for a while. Um, hopefully my car had enough antifreeze in it. I checked all my fluids, but my antifreeze. But a few days before the storm. But let me let me do something real quick. I nope. Yeah, we were outside this morning, shoveling the snow off the sidewalk in the cars, and I go outside to my car, and it's covered. Yeah, yeah. I think we're gonna get cold again over the weekend. I'm supposed to have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 4, which I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to go to. I'm gonna have to. It's 10 degrees right now. Damn. Only 18 inches? Only 18 inches? Jesus. It's the global warming, I tells you. Yes. The global warming's out to get us all. But yeah, I went out to my car and it was covered and cranked it up for a little bit, shoveled swept it off, and hopefully it runs after all this. Yeah, you got standards. I love you're awesome. Go big. Oh yeah, go big or go home. Yeah, that's New Jersey, New York. That's their motto. Go big or go home, huh? Oh, I'm loving these seeing all these people snowmen. Oh, this is awesome. Let me some. Let's see. Getting into the video portions now, which I don't want to do, and I'm trying to steer clear with people's faces. But it's so fun. I'm so happy my niece is getting to experience something I didn't get to experience till I was in high school, and that was on a trip to Virginia. I never saw snow until I was probably 17 years old, I think. Yeah, it was at my junior. No, my I was 18. I think I just turned 18. We went on a ski trip to Virginia. My church group did, and I could not ski for the life of me. I couldn't do it. And I remember going down the hill. There was on the main hill. There was some cottages right beside it you could rent, and they had walkways onto the slopes. And there was this group taking some pictures on the slope, and I come barreling down, and I crash behind them, and it's just this huge puff of snow, and they had taken the picture at the right moment that all you see was me behind them in a cloud of snow, and all you saw was my skis up in the air. But they were so nice. They helped me, but I couldn't ski. I tried snowboarding. I couldn't find a pair of shoes that fit my feet as well as my calves. Like the guy at the rental place, he just like pried these snow boots onto my feet so tight that my feet started going numb. But so I gotta head back out in a little bit, get stuff cleaned up. I hope everyone has a good week, good day. Stay warm, people. Stay safe, and stay thawed. And just remember, like I always say, find your passion, nerd out about it. Thank you all for being here. I love you. I'm the nerd of the Outpost, and I'm gone, and I'm gonna stay warm.
Lost in space, I found my beliefs. In this outpost of silence to my grave. Binary code runs through my veins. Deep every deep and deep, I feel no pain. Signing off, it's time to go. Goodbye, my nerdy friends, see you later, I know. Through the stars, we've shared this ride. But now it's time to say